Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight
and the wicked Threnodian.
And the victor is Gardathea the Knight.
Hello? Hello? What do you mean the fuck is happening? The Flark? Early stream? Actually, it's a late stream. Thank you very much. It is midnight for me. Okay. But I thought I'd give you guys something to stream anyway, since it's been a minute.
Oh, smells so good.
Indeed, we are finally live. Sorry guys, it's just, dude, I don't know what, like, it's just, it hasn't really been nothing to stream, to be honest. Like, you guys really want me to get on and just do whimper and waste and hop on like that? I mean, I feel like I've been, like, since Wuthering Waves is like the only gacha game I really play. It's just, there's only so much you can do in that game. So, it's kind of why I haven't been around. Get on yet and yap. I can only yap if you guys are around, so that's the only way I can yap. Like, it's like you guys hard carry the yappage, to be honest. Like, there's no way I can yap without you guys, you know? It's just impossible. The days have been dead lately, nothing to do. Stranova's dead, WuWa's done for now. Minecraft alone for hours and make me insane. I don't play anything else. Yeah, there's not gonna be, like, these events are literally the last events we have in WuWa for the next week and a half. So it is gonna be pretty dry. Stranova is dead, that's for sure. And Minecraft is straight up boring, even more boring by yourself. Death Stranding too. Nah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, seen it. I think if I were gonna do that, I'd want to play the first one first. I've never played the first one. Oh, 90. Hello, Dino. Hello. It's been years. It's been like 3 days. Has it? No, how long has it been? I don't even remember. I think about getting someone to play Modern MC together, but they either can't. They literally cannot even open it.
Cowering into the spotlight. Perish. Repent.
For silence beckons.
Basically 3 centuries, really?
Salvation.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just, there wasn't anything to do, you know? Sadly, you know, I didn't get in the NTE beta, so like I can't stream that. WuWa's kind of dry at this point. But we got the HSR collab that'll stream today. I don't know if I'm gonna commit to doing any more than like getting back characters or something. And if we lose 50-50 on Saber Banner, I'm quitting. I'm just keeping it real. If we lose 50-50 on Saber, it's over. We also gotta do this. I was about to do something, but my brain fried. Oh. As a wise Yafi once said, oil up. That would have to be a long-awaited project. Okay. The oilage. Special occasions. Already lost 50-50 in Saber. Officially quit HSR. That's crazy. Damn. What up, Android? What up? What is going on? Really? I only have one? That is unfortunate. Oh, by the way, guys, I have figured out. I can't believe it took me 2 years to figure this out. But I figured out why there has been notification problems on my channel. Apparently you are only allowed 3 notifications a day. So more than likely those times where notifications don't work, it's because I've been posting community posts, probably uploading shorts too, uploading videos, you know, and just using up all of those notifications. So 150-50 still quit HSR because it just got boring, can't top WuWa. I know, that's the thing about turn-based games. There's only so much fun. You know what I mean? There's only so much fun you can have in a turn-based game.
It's time.
Even with a gacha game, like being a gacha game, there's so much fun, and then on top of being a turn-based game, there's even more, like even less so much fun you can do. Whenever I try to play any turn-based game, it seems like I've regressed in time. The only turn-based game I would ever consider playing is Expedition, because there's actual like engagement in it. Like you have to parry enemy attacks, you can do dodges and stuff. There's actual like you actually have to focus and play the game. Why did you stream for so long? There's nothing to do. I don't have anything. I didn't have anything to stream.
Keep your eyes open.
It was boring. Like I'm running out of ideas, you know? I gotta start locking in. I'm gonna have to start making some commentary content. I got a couple ideas. I do want to make a video on the Elusive Realm. I just want to talk about how like Elusive Realm, nobody, like I don't know, would we say arguably half the player base doesn't know what Elusive Realm is, because most players started in Marina Cita, or not most, but a lot of people did. You just yap and I'd watch. Yeah, but I also got to think about this way. Sometimes
keep your eyes open.
Sometimes I'm in the mindset of like, is it worth like streaming for 2 hours? You know, because I'll be honest, I'm not really getting much out of doing this. Hello, Nahi. Like me, perhaps? Yeah. It's just, is Elusive Realm ever coming back is another thing that I'm like thinking about lately. Like, it's been so long. The last one we had was when Shorekeeper came out, which is 1.4, I think. We have this, which is kinda like what it was, but then we also have this, which is nothing but a damn chopped up version of it. So like, I'm just like, is the actual core Elusive Realm ever returning? Because what made Elusive Realm so fun for me was like the echo stuff that you could do, and like the different locations that they would change as well. They need more co-op stuff from WuWa. I absolutely agree. You do anything else besides streaming, if you don't mind me asking? No, to be honest, I mean, my daily life is making videos, streaming, doing my daily adultery stuff, and then gaming with the homies. That's about it. I just watched the same video of HSR. He's probably shitting on it, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, but that's okay. I'm gonna shit on it a little bit too. Don't worry. See, the problem, Suplex, is that I'm really debuffed again. You know, if I continue to stream at nights, like, I can't. I'm nerfed. I'm debuffed. I can't be loud until, like, I get set up with all my noise suppression and stuff. I think he's actually right for real. Oh yeah, he probably is about anything he says. Like, I've seen some things already that they were pretty lazy with the collab. Like, they used a location already in the game for like a Britain flashback or whatever.
Keep your eyes open.
For Saber, and then you can't. They're like muted if you're playing on English because they were too lazy to implement the mixed languages feature. Who would canonically be the strongest resonator in all of WuWa? It's obviously the character you're seeing on screen. Like, why are you even asking that question, dog? Your reactions are pretty good, not gonna lie. You have been in so many content creator reaction videos. There's a reason for it. Tushar, I will say I've been in a lot more, but I'm gonna be honest. They're choosing the wrong reactions lately. Like, I have way better reactions to the context of what's being reacted to. And they're always choosing the weakest ones, and I'm like, damn. Could have been so much better. But yeah, I am getting out there. Yeah, but for now, guys, there is going to be a change of like content a little bit. Like, lately I've been feel like sometimes I'm just like I'm doing something wrong. Nothing's really popping up, you know. Like, I kind of lost my vision, I guess. Like, I actually really need to try. Nobody likes gameplay anymore, even though people complain about no gameplay. No one, or people are complaining then that people aren't watching gameplay, but they're not watching gameplay. Why you complain about something that you're not doing? Calculator videos tend to pop up. Absolutely, yeah.
Keep your
Calculator is a
short.
hidden meta among WuWa, to be honest. Like, if you do it right, it's a hidden meta. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to hate on Glaive or Saint. I respect the hell out of them, and they're wonderful people. But there is obviously a certain meta in the Gacha content creation scene. Like, and that's what is considered drama content. I wouldn't even really consider it drama content, to be honest, because I mean it's just about video games at the end of the day. It's really not that big of a deal. But that's what people like the most, and that's what one comment said. It's like it's just people like that more.
Keep
and
your eyes open.
that's tend to what pops up. Don't feel that. I'm fine. I'm completely fine, guys. Nothing better than reactor content and oiled up made fit. I like gameplay. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm not completely removing it. It's just like I'm going to be less doing it because like let's be honest, my last video's not doing any good. Like no, it just feels like these videos I'm doing just because, you know, and I lost my mindset of why I'm actually trying to do this. The oil is key for you, Mr. Good. I noticed that, to be honest. I think it's been done so much that it's become the norm. Yeah. And co-op content for this game. Like, I'm kind of happy that co-op Lupa video did better than Cardia one, to be honest. I did better. And maybe I can try and spin it in a way where it works. Like, I'll try it a third time. But, dude, co-op in WuWa is so lackluster that I get it. Nobody watches that shit. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Because you can't do, there's nothing to do with co-op. Want to do some drop? No, I honestly, guys, I'm going to be honest. I could care less doing those videos because like, it's just like we talked about this last time. I lack the incentive to make videos online. Like nothing really bothers me to the point where I want to make a video about it. And like, so I don't have that incentive or that actual like truthfulness to it. So like if I made a video on it, it wouldn't feel right. I don't know how to make it make sense. I'm one of those people that generally likes to have things in the background while I play. Yeah. I'll watch it, that's fine. Oh yeah. It was a very fun video. I always argue with some logic of facts or spreadsheets, and there are dumb creators out there. Maybe you getting into the scene would be like fresh breeze. Nah. Co-op in WuWa is only fun when you actually have your own ideas on what you can do with co-op, the co-op stuff. Well, I mean, literally, what is there to do? Like, there's, like I said, there's only so much you can do in co-op. Like, honestly, I will say, I did have an idea how to twist that boss rush into something a little bit more unique. Like a boss gauntlet. Since we can teleport to bosses straight up now, instead of TPs, we could do it where like we don't use TPs at all. So it's a boss gauntlet, right? No heals, no nothing. We going straight in, and whoever dies first loses, you know. We'll see how far we can get before actually dying, you know. How about character guides and viewer polls? Android character guides don't work for me. And the reason why is because dude, the early access is the meta. It is, and I don't blame people for doing it. And as soon frame one, as soon as Asia gets the newest character, videos are posted right away. And if I like, in America's server being a half a day late, and then I have to take even more time to make the guide too, I'm just way too late and it doesn't work. Like, look at my Lupa guide, like how to play Lupa. I didn't do good. Like, none, they don't do good. The only guides I could do is for characters rerunning, but at the same time, those don't work that much either, because it's not like these characters really get any new builds or anything like new, fresh, right? The only reason you'd be looking up a new guide or a newer guide for a character is if they got something new and fresh, you know, an actual updated guide. But there's no character in this game that really has gotten like an updated build. Maybe like, I think Yinling, I think is probably the closest one. If a new Electro set, I will say I will make my calculator guide though. I'm definitely making that calculator guide, because I don't think anyone has made one yet. I don't remember seeing a calculator guide anywhere in 2025. All right. And as the number 10 calculator, man, I don't know.
It's time.
I'm definitely making one. I'm super, like, I could do it, it'd be the best one day because like I'm passionate about this character. So like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely making a guide on. Lost continents would be a good idea, but how would you manage the difficulty in everyone's level 90 with max echoes? Well, that would be their own downfall. If you join me with non-level 90 characters and max echoes, that's your own fault. All right, that's your own fault. You gotta try. They're world bosses. They can't be that hard. Number 1 Ling Yang? No. Fibro, my myalgia. I don't know what that is, Android, but I hope you get better. Stay safe, man. Want Ling Yang guide? No. No Ling Yang guide. Hell no. Bro, ain't nobody playing. There's like 2 people playing Ling Yang, bro. Like, objectively, that video would not do well. Like, there's nobody in 2025 that's gonna look at Ling Yang and be like, oh yeah, dude, I'm playing this character, bro. No one's gonna be like, oh, I lost 50-50 to Ling Yang. I'm playing this dude. There's a few people, but nah. Hell no. Hell no. Dun, dun. All right, let's do the survey because I'm really late to this. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video on this, but we'll see. I just want to, I really want to get some like really good feedback this time, like some really good feedback, because there's some things that I wish were in the game that were better. Main quest, I'm very satisfied. I'm very satisfied with main quest. World exploration, very satisfied. Environment visuals, okay, very satisfied with everything there. Performance optimizations, I will say overall satisfied because they fixed it for me. Resonator visuals, very satisfied. Resonator building, somewhat dissatisfied because Echo RNG sucks. Mobile players would say otherwise. They would. They definitely would. But maybe they should stop playing on their 2003 Nokia. I'm joking. Combat, very satisfied. Overall satisfied. Actually, no, very sad. Virtual Crisis is what upped it. Co-op experience, very dissatisfied. Like, you can't be asking that question. You know what we're gonna say. Like, the fact that that new event, that Banner's Fall, I really thought that Banner's Fall could have been co-op. It felt like it could have been. I am overall satisfied with those events. UI design, I wish they would like put in context of what UI design they're talking. Like, are they talking about general UI design, or like the UI design of these events and stuff in Septimon? Because overall, the UI design, it's simplistic, it works, but it's nothing unique. It doesn't really define WuWa. You know what I mean? Like, I don't look at the UI of WuWa and be like, oh yeah, now that's WuWa's UI, and it is sexy. It's not. It's very like basic. Like when I look at a game like Arknight's Infield, now that was a really good UI. Absolutely. I'll say neutral on that. What do you think about what do you think of the amount of playable content in 2.4? What do you guys think? Well, yeah, I think the first phase was absolutely amazing. But the second phase is a bit iffy. I do think overall it's better, way better than 2.3. Absolutely. We need more. Insufficient, not much, but not little. I will say it is sufficient. I feel like if some of the events were scheduled a bit better, then maybe playtime would have been a little bit better. For phase 2 at least. But that's okay. How satisfied are you with... They're talking about this weekly event? Very dissatisfied. It's a mockery of elusive realm. It is. It was turned into some, like, I feel like this mode would work way better if like there were actually maybe certain like really unique echoes in it, similar to like simulated universe and HSR. It's kind of like the same mode, right? But you would do simulated universe because they have certain gear pieces that you get from it. So there's like there's more of a reason to actually go in here. Know what I mean? But here it's literally it's the same as a tacit field. You get a 1 pull if you're doing it fresh reset. But the actual rewards in here is pretty much the same as a tacit field. Yes, you can get boxes and save for new sets. That in itself is really good. But I feel like there's no real incentive to actually doing it. Do you know what I mean? I don't play much other games, so I don't know which is best. WuWa has better than solo leveling, I guess, and Dragon Rush is not a gacha game. It would be better if it would take much longer, make it like a weekly library that changes every week that you can explore. They could totally give us more XP stuff. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like there needs to be more of an incentive to go in here and then actually spend wave plates as well. You know what I mean? Because usually, I'm going to be honest, usually I'm not spending wave plates on this. So I'm literally just doing it to get the 1 pull and dipping. Yeah. There's not a crazy incentive to it. No big incentive. And it's a sad version. I want to... Please tell them if double rewards on Tacit should also have double in dungeons. Do you mean like in here? Because I will say, if there's also double Tacit fields, there's actually literally... That makes it to where there's like less reason to actually go in here because it doesn't get double echoes or anything. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If there are double rewards for tacit fields, this mode should also get that effect. If they add domain with only tubes and tuners, I'd be there every day. Yeah. If this mode was more like the original elusive realm as well, it'd be more enjoyable. That's another reason I don't like it. It just feels like a watered down elusive realm, and it just makes me sad. It really does. So until I put no big incentive because of one pull, and the rewards are like task fields. If there were unique echoes being offered, then it would be better in my opinion. Also, if there are double rewards for task fields, this mode should also get that effect. If this mode was more like the original elusive realm as well, it'd be more enjoyable. Does that sound good, guys? Does it sound like a reasonable take? Is that a W take, L take, or mid take? Weekly has ability to get... No, that's not what I mean. Okay, here, I should specify. If there is a double rewards event for tacit fields, this like the event, like the double rewards, you only spend 60 wave blades and you get double the rewards. That is what I'm meaning. Double drop rewards. Alright, next. Not satisfied with the ever glorious summit. Is that the exploration event? I mean, it's fine. You just get rewards by just playing Septima. Yeah, I'm It has double drop? No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure every time Tacit Fields has gotten that event where getting double drops for 60 wavelets, that mode has never gotten it. Have you built Ling Yang yet? No. No. And I never will. Okay? It will never happen. Uncovering past heroes. Okay, so that's the ball thing. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I'm overall satisfied with it. How satisfied are you with? Okay, overall satisfied. If there was actual PvP in it, it was there once when they released it. It was the first week when they did it, but they found it was too. How is it too overpowered? It is literally the same thing as Tacit Fields. That makes zero sense. It is literally the exact same rewards as Tacit Fields, except for the echoes are just in boxes this time. Yo, Boki. What are you expect? Damn. What are your expectations for later iterations of Towers of Prestige? Ooh, later iterations? Co-op mode. Let's go. No new rules, mechanics, new cards, more resonators. Let's go. They know. They know. That was our number one thing we wished for. Okay. More name drops in the story. I don't really care about that too much. 2.4's text quality. Very satisfied. Additional feedback. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. This is what we need. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up real quick. Hold on. This is where we can finally do our personal feedback. I like the temporary co-op events, like co-op boss fights the last time. Yeah, I wish we got them more often. Okay. So more character slot and build check ability. Wait, are we already getting like more character slots? Isn't that the rumor? Bye, Suplex. Stop locking full damage potential behind stacks of negative statuses. Sonya's biggest victim of this. Happy out. I totally understand where you're coming from. But I do think they're learning. I do think they're learning. Because Cardathea still relies on it, but she is livable without it. More character showcases. Oh, okay. More character showcase slots and the ability to check the builds. More 4-star? 4 stars? Okay. Add flying through Pioneer Commission and Honglong and data for Black Source. I feel like at this point they're never gonna do it. Like if they were gonna do it, they would have already done it. So I think it's pointless asking for that anymore. In my opinion. In my opinion. Alright, now for my feedback, A better way to focus an echo set when farming. Or the ability to what is the thing, what is the consumable that we use to change the main stat of an echo? What is that called? Stat modifier? Okay. Modify an echoes set. Okay. I think if we were able to modify it, like change the set, that would help. Crop weeklies and holograms. As for more packed events, still have the patches in a barren wasteland, literally just right here. Now, one way for the yeah. I'm surprised second phases have always are starting to feel dry. Like, that's crazy. They push everything out so fast, and then they kind of forget that phase 2 ends up a little dry. But maybe that's the way they do it. Maybe that's why they think it's good. Or maybe they have a reason why they do that. More co-op activities. Like permanent modes and or events. Like, or I'll just do this. Co-op hologram. Virtual Crisis. Virtual Crisis co-op would go so hard. Banners Fall? Is that what the new event is called? Banners Fall? Yeah, okay. Banners never fall. Thank you. Etc. Yeah. There's just a severe, I feel like that is like the main thing that is lacking in this game. Like, I want to do fun stuff in co-op, but like there's just no fulfillment. Like, at all. There's just like nothing. You get nothing in co-op. You can't do nothing. There's no point to go in co-op at all. Like, dude, Genshin, I'm gonna say this right now, Genshin's co-op is better. Because you can co-op weekly bosses. You can co-op some world quests as well, which is very nice. Okay? and like, if you wanted to, you can go around, because like you need materials from enemies a lot more in that game. So like, you go around co-op killing enemies. You know, there's Genshin is better in that sort of thing. So like, what if these could include weekly incentives like weapon, echo, character XP tied to these co-op stuff? Yeah. I'll do that. Okay. Damn, I'm gonna have to get some water real quick. Yeah, I'll be back. My throat is so dry. Play alone. Wow. Why would? Come on. You gotta have that one calculator friend somewhere, right? Everyone's gonna have a calculator friend. Oh, sorry. Wet your throat? Oh, I'm moisturizing my throat, alright. What am I doing? Putting liquids in my throat. Oh my god. Nom nom. I can't fucking read. I can't fucking read. I'm copying this. I fucking hate I hate myself. I can't believe that. I can't, dude. I saw this and then just stopped reading. I just stopped reading. Like, man, they need to highlight this in red. No, that's definitely just a me issue. Oh my god. Oh, I'm cooked. Okay, well, damn, we'll just save that to the last thing. In the second half of 2.4, a new main quest, Flames of Heart, along with associated location Amino Sewers was released. How do you like this feature with the new main quest that's released? I think I like it very much. That is such a genius way of doing it. And looking forward to future storylines or events that feature resonators you met before. For example, Cal Chargo appears in events all out. Oh yeah, absolutely. Get my boy Calculator in. Which of the following resonators are you looking forward to? She looks cool. You know? Ishtar from Fate. Yep, that's the reason. Juan. He has a chill, cool aura about him. Belova. Villain. And cool. Chisa. God, something in my eyeball. Calcharo victim. Chisa. She looks cool. Buling. Amazing personality. Augusta. cool aura. Love her design and ENVA. It goes hard. There we go, guys. There we go, let's go. Alright. My other is Kalo Cu because he would surely get a buff or a new limited 5-star variant. Oh. And Scar. I completely just forgot about Scar. Thank you, Pebbles. Oh, wait. And Scar. And Gashulin. Anyone else that I'm forgetting? Is there anyone else? Arson does what? Arson, playable arson. Do you know what I just thought about, guys, last night? Dude, call me crazy. Call me crazy, but you know how, like, you know, Genshin has this, like, they have the adepti, right? You know, they're like creatures, right? They're like creatures, beings, right? But they have a human form. So I was like, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, they could have a Thernodian or Sentinel at some point just have a human form. Is that crazy or no? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, am I crazy for thinking that could be a possibility? Like, imagine the Leviathan just stops caring anymore, and bro just becomes, he just somehow makes their own human form. Like Cardathea failed, Mia failed, so it's like, alright, you know what? I'm gonna do it myself. Scar would be cool as playable, specifically, especially in his second form. Oh, I 100% agree. What if Abby becomes playable? I mean, if they do it in a way that I was just like talking about, then yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Like, and the reason why I thought of this, guys, because I saw fan art last night of Imperator and Leviathan drawn as like humans, and it looked very good. That sounds a bit, dude, crazy idea, isn't it? Though it might not happen because, I mean, that they already have like Sentinel resonators, so like, I mean, that could be a very valid reason why they wouldn't do that, but the possibility is still out there. Yeah, that's just bullshit. It's narrative. Suddenly Thernodian becomes friendly. It's just BS. When did I say that? I didn't say Thernodian becoming friendly. I just said they're tired of losing, and it's children, it's daughters not working out for it, so then it just creates its own form, You know what I mean? Like it tries doing that. Like similar how they already like how it already killed or made these resonators. But it's just them, like actually the Thrunodian this time, not just a resonator for the Thrunodian. I'm tired of having non-playable villains, so they'll have to kill playable characters like Honkai. We already have Dreamless design being human-like, and with Crownless too, so probably not. You know what? I'm putting Crownless. Players won't like that. I mean, you know, just like I really feel like nobody would have liked how they how the entire cast of HSR newest place died. Like they're still dead, right guys? Like I thought people were gonna be freaked out, but they're not too bent out about it. If we had playable characters die, I don't think it would be that drastic as we think. Imagine some character appears like CBT Crownless, dude literally was monster and destroyed the whole party in the beginning. Oh dude, that would be so cool, but CN didn't like that, so they scrapped it, unfortunately. Alright, let's stop yapping. Let's move on. They're not freaked out because then they'll revive them by the end of 3.x. I mean, that is more than likely true, but I mean, they were still pretty moved by it. Like, they were depressed that they were dead, but they weren't like throwing a fit about it. At least from what I've seen. Which types of gameplay features are you looking forward to? Future versions of the game? Management simulation? What do they mean by that? Management simulation? What do they mean by that, guys? I'm stupid. Matrix movie? That doesn't help me. I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't help me. Like, what do they mean by management? What do they, like, what are we managing? Yeah, that and literally Yang Yang died. Like the 1. Oh no, I don't want that, dude. That mode in 1.2 was so ass. That was terrible. I don't want that. the goddamn like managing the different stalls and stuff. Is that what they're talking about? Like from 1.2? And then you have these characters. It was so not. You know what that spoke to me? Like straight slop gacha gameplay. Might be preference, but I'd take that event over anniversary events. That is a preference. I will say the story of it, I mean the actual like area and stuff was nice and all, but that event, oh dude, I'd rather not do that ever again. This is an open world RPG game. We need to not have, in my opinion, I don't think events like that is good for engagement. In my complete opinion. Also, Kalo Cu's first canon appearance. Yeah, first canon appearance that a lot of players have no clue about. Like literally, there was like nobody knows who Shangli Yao is either. Nobody knows who Shangli Yao is. Like Shangli Yao is just as known as unknown, because that was the only time he appeared. So if you weren't there in 1.2, you don't know who Shang Liao is. It's kind of silly. Yeah, Shang Liao hasn't been relevant anywhere else but 1.2. It's kind of funny. Kuro should add Virtual Crisis, Elusive Realm, and banners never fall as in-game content instead of WuWa. I was we can consider Virtual Crisis as an in-game mode, in my opinion. I feel like what they're doing, because Virtual Crisis has appeared twice now, so I think that's good. Elusive Realm, I have no idea what they're doing with Elusive Realm. I don't even know if they are doing anything with Elusive Realm, because we got that weekly mode that was basically a watered down version of Elusive Realm, and then we got the Dreaming Deep one that people think is Elusive Realm, but I don't think it, like, dude. But someone made a fair comment, like they can't really treat those modes like Tower of Adversity or WuWa, because the way they made those is easy for them to cycle with buffs and stuff. With Virtual Crisis and stuff, they're creating new like mechanics and stuff, so it does take longer to make, which is a complete fair valid point. But I still think they should at least make some kind of endgame mode that is more unique and creative than, because Tower of Adversity, the floor endgame modes and systems is a chopped, stale concept now. Spiral Abyss, MOC, you know, other games, you know. Dude, I swear if these future Gacha games have it too, I'm gonna be so upset. But it's a stale concept. It's not very fun or creative. Whimper and Waste is literally, there's no real challenge in Whimper and Waste. The only thing Whimper and Waste requires is characters, pretty much. Like it's pretty much a character check. So I don't find Whimper and Waste fun at all. If you really think about it, 70% of the 1.0 characters are irrelevant, didn't even appear anywhere in the story. True. Now Dream Deep is ass. It's only better if you have wave playtest behavior. I've got all the endings, thank the wave plays. Bro, I don't even do it if I have no wave plates. I'm not doing that mode. I have no urge to do that mode. I'd be down if they add a Giga boss you can raid. I'd be down if they add bosses like Virtual Crisis with like multiple bosses and mechanics. You know, that would go so hard in co-op. Anyway, let's continue. Let's stop yapping, guys. So I'd like a roguelike. Please specify if possible. Like Elusive Realm, the original. With unique rewards and maybe a co-op ability. I mean original, like, you know, any of the ones we had before, the weekly mode and Dreaming Deep. You know what I mean? That's the general meaning, or that's the general Elusive Realm that I mean. Like the last time we had it was 1.4, I believe, when Shorekeeper came out. Guys, I'm gonna be so honest. If they don't announce Elusive Realm in this next live stream, I think it's cooked. I don't think it's ever coming back. leisure parkour minigames. Did they say something? Did they say something when they released Dreamin' Deep? Did it say like that was like a temporary version of Elusive Realm? And they were working on a new one at all? I don't remember. I feel like this would be one of those moments where I'm stupid in that they did say something like that. I have not hated an event any more than I have Dreamin' Deep. Parkour, I'm fine as well with that. That sounds fun. Prop on WuWa, wonder how'd that go. That's true. That's true. Prop hunt is a very fun mode in Genshin. Like, well, I won't lie, dude. When that came out on Genshin, it was always pretty fun. I won't even lie. Prop hunt gets stale fast. Well, I mean, that's fair. That's good. Actually, you know what? I feel like, I feel like, guys, we need more like events in general that involve echo stuff. You know what I mean? That's why I like this the card event. Yeah, we'll do that. Combat, co-op, holograms, co-op, virtual crisis. Maybe echo, more echo combat. Like, I really want stuff more involved with echo combat. Like, Matt, like, does anyone remember like how we basically get to play Crownless in Elusive Realm? Does anyone remember that? Dude, that was so cool. You would pick Crownless as an echo, and then you could pretty much just play Crownless with the right buffs. Like the whole time. It was so fun. We need something like that. Co-op content that emphasizes cooperation. Oh, you know what? I should remove these and just put... Oh my goodness. I should just remove these. God damn it. Because honestly, co-op virtual crisis would be perfect for here. Right, hold on. Let me specify here. I miss OG Elusive Realm. I was not playing back then. I haven't experienced. Damn, Hombi, you're one of the players I'd never experienced. Yeah, I am so making that video. I'm just gonna talk about Elusive Realm. It's gonna be like Elusive Realm. The best thing in WuWa that half the players don't know about. I do like all these questions. I feel like they're asking a lot of co-op stuff here. You're saying I missed out on peak? Dino, you didn't. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I have gameplay somewhere. I know we're gonna have to take a look at it. We're gonna have to take a look at it. But I know I have some footage of the. I don't know if I have me playing as like crownless, but I know I have gameplay of it. Strategy. Co-op comp that emphasizes competition. Oh. I might want to think about this a little bit. What if they like, cause actual like one-on-one PvP wouldn't be good. Cause I feel like that would not work. I mean, there would be ways like they could make it to where like character copies don't get activated. You get default echo sets and a default weapon for both players, and literally it's just player skill who wins. But there could be ways to cheese it. Like, bro, if the other player's using Carlotta, good luck. You're just getting frozen. You're just getting frozen to death. Oh, you're fighting a Zani? Oh, good luck. She's gonna reduce all your damage to 0. Elusive Realm had a lot of fun buffs for almost all the characters released. Dude, that is what made Elusive Realm truly unique. The unique character enhancements and the echo abilities. That is what made Elusive Realm fun. Yeah, Boki. That is the best Elusive Realm. The good Elusive Realm. Okay, let's think, guys. Here, what competition would be really good in WuWa, like co-op competition modes? Like maybe like you're going against each other on how fast you could kill a boss, or like the running fly event. Okay, that is true, Dino, but I will say there was a big problem. They didn't wait in long enough for people who took 10 years to load in. That was the biggest problem about it. Like my friend couldn't do it because he didn't have he couldn't have Wither and Waves on an SSD because he had 0 space for an SSD. So he couldn't even do the event because he would load in way too late. Yeah, and mobile is a big problem. Overworld exploration. Yeah. I'm not going to specify because I just have no idea, but that would be a cool idea. I'm just going to check everything except for management simulation. But if they're talking about like a player home, like that, I mean, like, can we do that? Does that count as a management simulation? That'd be cool. I want to specify more on this combat thing. Echo versus Echo event, like Dreamless versus Lorelei. I mean, that's pretty much what we got with Peaks of Prestige, but I think I know what you really want. I think I understand what you would really like. Imagine if we could like pilot those bosses and enemies. Like, do you guys remember that cool HSR event where we could basically play as the enemies. Like all the NPCs. Do you guys remember that? Like it was a Pokemon event. I thought that event was like really cool. Maybe a crownless maid? Oh, absolutely. It sounds fun. Oh yeah, it was really cool. Like you don't get your characters at all. You actually use the enemies. It's so cool. Multiple. I feel like if we had like multiple boss situations, like Virtual Crisis, that'd be very cool. Multiple enemies in boss fights. I should specify. That sounds a lot better. Versatile movement and overworld exploration. What do you mean? Is it not good enough, or are you like specifying for like OG regions? Because I feel like now it's completely fine. OG regions? Well, I said this earlier that like they had so many like patches and updates that they if they were gonna do it, they would have been able to do it already. And we've asked for it for so much that I almost feel like at this point it's pointless to ask for it anymore. They just don't want exactly. That's why I'm saying like I don't know if it's worth asking for it anymore. Alright, next batch. Let's stop. Okay. Which of the following series have you watched for at least one season or 20 episodes? Oh god, this is... I'm about to get fucking... Oh my god. I'm about to get called out. uh... This is a weird, like, come on, they could have had better selections than this. Am I crazy? Like, why we got Tom and Jerry and stuff on here? Like, they don't have anything, like, they don't have, like, Free Rent on here. They don't have, like, Vinland Saga. They don't have anything that I've actually watched and really loved. Like, they don't have, like, the actual good, well, Dragon Ball and Demon Slayer are really good. But, like, they don't have, like, the good shit. Can't even see it well, it's too far away. It is a pretty small list, huh? Or it is pretty smallified, especially if you're on mobile. Was Breaking Bad it? You haven't watched Naruto? No, I haven't. Honestly, if they reanimated it, I would watch it. Maybe you need to watch more anime? Maybe I just have specific tastes, okay? Maybe I have just specific tastes, you know? I don't know what Doraemon is. I don't know. One Punch Man, I need to watch that. I've been meaning to watch One Punch Man for so long. I'm not even lying. It's just, guys, I'll be honest. I haven't watched anime in like 3 months, bro. It has been so long. Like, I just don't have time to do it. Believe it or not. I just don't have, like, I can't find enough time to just sit down and watch some stuff. Naruto is cooler than Sung Jin Woo. I know there's a lot of solo leveling fans that would hate hearing that. Mob Psycho. Maybe that was another one that I've seen like clips and stuff of. I have no idea what Under One Person is. I don't. What is Natsume's Book of Friends? What is Rainbow Sea? King God Ashura. Hello, Godly. Jinwoo's aura is bloated with constant ass pulls. I love that. Ass pulls. What up? Just doing this survey. JoJo's peak. Yeah. JoJo is definitely like, I don't need to watch it. I've seen, like, honestly, I could select it just because of how many memes I've seen. I've seen 20 episodes of memes. Like, I know what it's all about. Like, am I crazy? They don't have like Attack on Titan on. I've never watched Attack on Titan, but they don't have that on here. Like, they don't even have like Fate. They don't have, surprisingly, Edge Runners on here. They don't have. They're missing a lot of like goodness. I haven't watched Full Metal Alchemist, no. I'm surprised they don't have isekais on here. I don't count Sword Art Online as an isekai. I don't count that. Like, they don't have like ReZero on here. They don't have, like, why don't they have Konosuba? Like, reincarnated as a refrigerator? Like, dude, what? Like, which series did you enjoy? I did enjoy Solo Leveling. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Solo Leveling's plot wasn't very creative, but it was cool to watch. I enjoyed watching it. Mustang and WuWa. Yeah, Dragon Ball is peak. I always enjoy Dragon Ball. Bro's a zoomer for real? What do you mean? Demon Slayer? I have not finished Demon Slayer. I got to the train arc after Bro died and I haven't watched anymore. You look like Solo Leveling MC, I gotta say, but extra goofy. I would be episode 1 MC. Sword Art Online. Okay, guys. I enjoyed Sword Art Online except the elf arc. I wasn't really big on the gun arc either, to be honest. But everything else was pretty damn good. I liked Alicization a lot, in my opinion. It's season 2, isn't it? Oh yeah, dude, that season was so odd, dude. That sister cousin stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the villain was just a straight freak, bro. Straight nuisance, bro. Hell no. And then the Gun Gale, it wasn't really my thing. You know what I mean? I think overall it was fun. Or fine, not fun. It could have been fun in some people's eyes. But honestly, I wasn't really digging the vibe. You know what I mean? I can't believe I didn't mark these two. You know what? I'm just marking all that. What are the following movies or movie series have you watched? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're getting into what I have watched. I think most people have watched most of this. So, Resident Evil, Real Steel, Transformers, Suicide Squad, Avatar. I haven't watched Dune. They should have specified Avatar. Like, they should have put the blue people. What? X-Men? Alita Battle Angel. Oh my god. W mentioned. Godzilla, Guardian of the Galaxy, Avengers. Your games really took inspiration from these surveys. Oh yeah, dude. I think, dude, their inspirations for characters are absolutely a W. Dude, I can't believe they didn't add Blade Runner in here. Like, where's my Ryan Gosling movies at? We don't talk about that Avatar. Yeah. Where's my Interstellar? Dude, the Transformers mention and Real Steel, guys. An Alita Battle Angel. Possible mech character at some point, or robot character. Wandering Earth is an option because it's Chinese. Yeah, I have no idea what Wandering Earth was. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe possibly some kind of robot character. And Suicide Squad, X-Men, any of like the superhero ones, they could definitely take inspiration from. Like Iron Man, Maximum Pulse, Thor, Feel the God of Thunder, you know? And then X-Men, Fear Magneto. Dude, so many possibilities. You know what robot character type would be peak? What? The Goon Hunt. Dude, yeah, dude, they could literally like Moon Knight, Goon Hunt. Nikola Tesla from Record of Ragnarok. Oh yeah, that's actually a W design. Actually, no, that would be cool. Yeah, they definitely could do that. Feels very. Oh yeah, dude. Possible new Federation characters coming. Like, dude, new Federation. Like, dude, line up for new Federation. That character you just showed me, that Nikola Tesla, Megatron, Iron Man, Calcharo, new limited character. We need a male character in armor like Sam Armor from HSR. Yeah. We need a Sam, not a Firefly. We need a Sam, not a Firefly. Chun-Li Yao is like Iron Man WuWa. You know, I guess that's fair. I see where you're coming from. He does have that arm. Robot girls, like the robots from what is that game? What is that game? I played the game. What is that game? Come on. What is that game? It was like a first person Dark Souls. It's a new Atomic Heart. Yes, Zephyr. There we go. Bro, Stellar Blade. Okay, guys. Like, we want robot, not robots that look like humans. Okay. That's a washed idea. We want robot. Okay, moving on. Which movies seriously? Avengers was good. X-Men was good. Guardians of the Galaxy was top tier. Suicide Squad. The second one was better than the first one. Real Steel was amazing. Avatar, Blue People was amazing. Transformers was amazing. Resident Evil wasn't crazy. Alito Battle Angel, absolutely. Godzilla, absolutely. Okay. Oh my god, more questions. Which of the following movie series have you watched? Okay. They really liken these superhero questions, huh? It's kind of funny. Interesting. Okay. Deadpool, Man of Steel, Spider-Man, Captain America. I don't think I actually watched Batman. Thor. I haven't watched Black Widow. Joker. The Incredible Hulk. Dude, I like how they mentioned The Incredible Hulk. That is the only time Hulk was good. Aquaman, I haven't watched that. Iron Man, Birds of Prey, and the... What? I have not watched that. I've not watched any of these. Honestly, DC movies are kind of mid. The OG Dark Knight trilogy, that was good. Which movies or movie series feature main characters you like? Iron Man, Thor. What is this question? I'm not a huge Spider-Man fan. Wolverine's awesome. Deadpool. Man of Steel, Superman's cool. Dark Knight, Batman was awesome. Okay, so is this the last thing? What is this? Dude, I don't know, bro. They're taking inspiration. I feel like, you know what? Honestly, I might be crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if Kuro is aware of the Marvel Rivals hype. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Marvel was nearly as hyped before. Ever since Marvel Rivals, like, I feel like Marvel Rivals just amplified the hype around like these Marvel characters to an insane degree, right? Like, I'll be honest, I mean, I liked a lot of the movies, Marvel movies and stuff, but I wasn't like insanely huge on it until Marvel Rivals. So I wouldn't be surprised that's why they're asking those characters, or asking those questions. So now they're gonna take in some inspiration from them. Know what I mean? Okay. So let's copy and paste this what we posted earlier. So what else were we thinking, guys? Echo substat modifier. Tuner, I guess, or something. Cause they're never gonna like make an actual like way to change. Oh, Echo subset rerolls. You know what? That's actually a better way of saying that. Thank you, nom 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 nom. That's a way better way of saying that. Fix guide depot. Okay. Fix the guide depot because it has wrong info. More Echo XP. I've asked that for a minute. I don't. I think that's a wasted suggestion. Because I feel like there's no really way that they're gonna deal with. Like the only thing they would do to help that problem is just like with events. Like the only way they could do that in an organic, natural way is just like making them more of the reward in events and stuff. Also allow us to use unleveled echoes to level. Yeah, that's true. Well, I will say though, there's a big issue with that Hanbei. And it's because you can farm echoes without wave plates. So you could just like you need XP, literally just go literally farm the overworld for echoes. And I feel like that's something they don't want. Because they want you to use wave plates. They want you to use wave plates. Like for whatever reason, the wave plates is like the big thing that these gacha games have, like the energy system. So that would literally just make tacit fields useless in a way that would make it would make the whole kind of thing useless if you could just do that. Maybe they just need to adjust the XP for leveling so it balances out. Yeah, that's true. I mean, real tacit fields are just not worth it anyway. 60 is too much. Give us more ways to spend wave plates. Dude, I was thinking the other day, guys, like imagine, dude, the second awakening thing would have been a W feature in building a character. Like imagine there was like some hard endgame mode that you unlock a second awakening for your character that just enhances their abilities. Dude, that would have been like a cool idea, you know? Like if WuWa wasn't a gacha game, that would be a W idea. Okay. A player home. I'm gonna specify clearly, like Genshin's teapot. Okay. So they can go and take some inspiration, okay, and twist it in their own. Being gacha really does limit it so much. Yeah. It does. Training area to test characters, teams, builds. The teapot got me to spend 5 hours only to be slapped with overcapacity. Yeah, but they could make it better. If Kuro looked at the teapot, I know they could make it better. Cause I like Genshin's teapot, but it definitely had its issues. But the creativeness that people were doing with it were so amazing, though. You gotta admit, some people were doing some cool stuff. I would look at videos and kind of like take inspiration from other people's videos and try and decorate my teapot similar to theirs. And then like the ability to place characters, you know, I would place my characters, you know, kind of like making it to where they look like they're interacting with each other. Bro, just that like that creativity and like imagination that I would have doing it was amazing. Yeah, and the teapot was good for some like extra resin too. Like you could literally buy a fragile resin thingy. I need to make a throne room for oh my god, the possibilities. Oh my god, I can literally make a special room for bro. And the teapot was good for getting some extra mats too. Rover Sonorosphere. Oh my god. Good point. They could literally just do a Sonorosphere thing. Like, that would be such a W idea. Oh my goodness. Alright, what else should we suggest here, guys? Should we ask for the ability to change the color of weapons? Should we ask for that? Because that would be pretty cool. Like kind of what Do at Night Abyss lets you do. Teapot mats are goated. Oh yeah. For real. Dude, and you can literally plant plants and get that for free. Bad ending, playable character deaths at least once. Free outfit. Skins. And a free skin. Who's a sexy man on my stream? Shit. Rover, I guess. Maybe so that our choices actually matter. Oh my god. Mohan, and thank you. These quick time events that they've been doing. Actually, consequential. Am I spelling this word right? Did I spell that right? QuickTime events need to be actually consequential. Allow us to sit on Septimont chairs. A pretty good idea. Sittable chairs. I mean, to be honest, there was one time where I was trying to find a place to sit in Septimont to like start a video or for a thumbnail, and they didn't have a single sittable chair. Mohan, they're actually doing they're actually, I think, experimenting with the choice options because the Lupa thing where you could say you trust her and don't trust her, that actually had different outcomes. So they're experimenting and doing some more stuff with that. Imagine dragon mounts in Septimont and something tech related in New Federation. Only in Ragusa and Jinzo have sittable chairs. Yeah. What else? If it actually mattered, they wouldn't let me skip it. Well, it's in the end, Nom Nom, nothing matters for you because you can skip anything. Okay, it's an act. The choice matters because of your own feelings. Like if you said no and then like I don't know how Lupa reacted. I didn't watch it, But if you said no, she had like maybe a negative reaction. I mean, that maybe would like make you, the player, feel bad for saying no. I mean, like, you know, there's a moral feelage, you know, kind of mattering there. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Nothing that changes the story itself. Well, I feel like for a life service game, what life service game actually had choices like that would matter in a story? I can't think of a single life service game that is like that. Because I think that just has to do with the life service game, you know? Like how would it work? It would be hard to do because they're constantly adding and building off the story. I feel like it would just be difficult to build multiple different things. Divide choices, outcomes are good ending and bad ending. That's it. Yeah, but then a new story would come out. What happens if they like build a sequel to that story? Like, how would they do that? It's just, you have two different stories. They would have to build two different entire stories based on your ending. Do you see where I'm coming from? I genuinely feel like it would be hard to do. But if it was a story that had an ending, that really wouldn't have a sequel to it anymore, like a companion story maybe, then I feel like it could work that way. I mean, does gacha companies which make millions have an excuse for that? Yes, Mohan. Their excuse is time. Money can't buy time. No amount of money can buy time. All right. They could consider that for companion stories. Yeah, that's the only logical way I could see that they do that. They could change the ending dialogue based on your choice to either trust or not Lupa. Yeah, I suppose they can just do like a little like maybe Lupa will acknowledge like maybe like how like in Telltale games, like you choose an option, that character will remember that. You know what I mean? They're doing that in Duet Night Abyss, I think. So like they could do it like that, like relationship stuff, maybe. Like you get little different bits of dialogue here and there based on your decisions, but the outcome is usually the same. Just maybe just a little bit slightly different based on how the characters act or what they say, but it's not completely different. To be honest, the only thing WuWa's story lacks is an ultimatum situation. Mostly it's happy ending. For now. I mean, like, it's kind of... I see where you're coming from. But the way I look at it, we're not finished with anything, right? You know what I mean? Like, Septima, we're happy for a moment. But it's not completely happy. Like, I thought 2.4 was really great. Like, it actually had dark aspects to it. Because what do you mean? What do you mean Mia killed herself because of the Thernodians' influence on her? but then Cristoforo took her body to try and, you know, bring back the Threnodians, you know, if only a fragment of it, and try and like, what do you mean we're toying with a dead corpse and trying to cause a dark time? Like, bro, that is so fucked up. Like, damn. Like, there is no redemption for that dude at all. You don't need to see intestines popping out to make a story dark. Yeah. And also, I don't think there needs to be like crazy deaths. Like I don't think, I'm a believer that player character death isn't needed to make a story good, in my opinion. Like think about, okay, let me think about this. Maybe let me try and twist this in a way that makes sense. Like, Frieren, did any of the main cast die? Like, we can consider the main cast as the playable characters. None of them died. It is one of the greatest plot progression devices. Yes, absolutely. Like, Domini and Julia assassination tip on Augusta. Yeah, see, like, dude, what, bro, with, like, when they're talking to Cristoforo and her were interacting, bro, I was surprised that they were actually doing assassination attempts. Like, what the? Playable character death would have an insane impact. Oh, absolutely. I'm not denying that, but I'm a believer that it's not absolutely needed, right? And that if we don't have it, it's the be all end all of the game. Like, you know what I mean? And with characters like Mia, in my opinion, Mia is a good enough character to make me feel bad. Imagine if everyone's fan favorite Shorekeeper dies or Lupa died. See, there's a big issue with that. It's just like, she's just a recolored NPC though. No, she's not. Give me one NPC that looks like Mia. She's a custom-made NPC. A non-playable informed NPC can die though. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm satisfied with that though. Like, I mean, like, warrior enemy, literally her. Same armor, I guess, but like different face, different facial features. You know. Okay, we're just gonna move on. Like that's a very controversial, differentiating opinion that, like, I'm not gonna put in the survey. Like, and it's just like, people will care, people won't care. Like, when it comes to the story, it is literally personal preference at the end of the day. Like, some people absolutely hated 2.4. Some people hates this goddamn. People don't give a shit about Fraxidus. People think 2.4 is mid-5. People still think WuWa has bad story. Like, is different. We don't care. Moving on. All right. Like, people think Frieren is bad. I think that was the most awesome anime I've ever seen in my life.
It's time.
All right. It's time to move on and see if we win 50-50 on Saba. If we don't, if not about it. Oh, Rover is absolute. We're gonna find out some like dark shit about Rover being in it. You know, kind of a bad guy. You know that Chris Brown is good at dancing? No, I didn't. No, there's theories already, guys, that Rover is a villain. You know, there's a reason bro has failed in these past memories and stuff, and why he's trying again or something. There's a reason for it all. Hanbei, if they were actually gonna kill a playable character, they would have to release the character first and then play it, kill him later, you know, and that's how they can save sales. Reruns probably wouldn't work that well. I'm not sure. Was that goofy laugh? Oh, you're not in the know? You're not in the know? You don't know who that goofy laugh is? You must not be in the know. Only real fans, real G's know whose laugh that is. Killing Ling Yang would be making people happy though. Well, honestly, if they killed Ling Yang out of nowhere, guess what I would think? I'd be like, damn. They really wasted bro's character potential. Because I'm open. I wouldn't be sad. I'd be like, damn. They really gave up. They couldn't make, like, honestly, they would have, like, if they were going to kill Ling Yang, they have to do it where he is very important to the story. And, like, make me like him on the way to killing. But if they just kill him out of nowhere where bro had no, like, redemption or nothing, that'd be a little bit disappointed. Because, like that's just wasted potential. Like, because his companion story sucked. I'm open to redemption story to make me actually give him a chance and like him. Killing and replacing with Yedlin on banner. WuWa potential is locked behind the 12 plus age rating. Dude, all gotchas are locked. Like, there hasn't been a gotcha game yet that really, like, that's like WuWa or like, you know, mainstream that is actually like really dark, like shows like gore, you know. Sex update can't be released because Bro, why do you guys care about a sex update? Like, you guys are so good. Like, bro, when I think about age rating, I mean, like, darker stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, we're just a year in, alright? Let them cook with the story more. Like, we still have insanely more potential. I decided to live stream again. Cockatoo, there hasn't been nothing to stream. It's gonna take a minute. This thing for Honkai Stardust taking so long to verify resources. Kind of limited weapon rerun would be good too. Kind of they rerun with the characters. What do you mean? You just want them to just come back out of nowhere, like separately? You think this WuWa patch is dry? No, I think this phase 2 is dry. Like we did like, well, it's gonna be dry for the rest of it. You know, Bannerfall was fun for like 30 minutes. 2.4 story or second half was good, but after that there's nothing to do. Like literally we have a week and a half of nothing. The live stream should be yesterday. Personally, I'm happy with it coming next week because then we only have a week to be hyped. Or however long that's left of this patch. All live streams are scheduled 42 days after previous live stream. No, that's not okay. Just because they've been doing that doesn't mean they have to do that. That's not a rule that they made, you know? Like they don't have a rule that they need to do that. Only prevail in the next patch and nothing else for about a month. Well, I'm a believer that characters shouldn't be the content, Kakajin. Okay, so we'll have to see what the events, maybe new mode announcements or something. We need to see what all that. That's what I really care about. Characters shouldn't be treated as the content. The events are being recycled. They often end in like 30 minutes. Well, if it's like banners, sadly, that lasted like 30 minutes. But Virtual Crisis recycled but new iteration, and honestly, it didn't end in 30 minutes because, you know, you make your own content. So with Virtual Crisis, I decided to try it solo. Took me a long time. You know, I tried these other challenges. Took a long time. Like, if you want some of the content to be more fun, you kind of gotta like make it fun yourself. Like, especially if you just did it with a whole team and didn't put max stress level on, then of course it's not gonna last as long. You know what I mean? The overwhelming amount of people see them as main content. Yeah, true, but objectively, characters are not the content. Because like, what are people gonna do if they don't pull them, or like if they skip them or can't pull them? Like dead patch, like 2.6 beta recruitment already stuck. What? That's insane. That's absurd. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. In my opinion. They have to, like, dude, they have to only, like, recruit, like, 3 people. Dude, dead ass. Like, bro, the leaks are gonna come out so fast, dude. Aw, dude, Curl. Dude, just post the leaks yourself. Stop. Stop. Post the leaks. Do what you did with Cardathea. And then listen to the feedback from the people who see the official leak. Alright? Fight the leaks, bro. There's no way you do it for Cardathea and then, like, stop. .45 is definitely a main story quest patch. I mean, like, it's for Lova, you know. 2.6, not sure. But possible. But, you know, since Septimont isn't finished, I absolutely do think it is possible all these patches are gonna be MSQ. What is it, Nanta NT Silver Palace coming out? We need more content. Yeah. You know, no leaks, bro. If you guys are filthy leak viewers, don't share nothing. Do you think we'll have a new area for 2.5? Probably. There's like there's a smoky blocked off section in Septimont. There'll be like a new area to go to. I need to play Warframe again. I really do. Humby, I don't think 2.5 is going to be filler. There's no way a Lova patch is filler. That'd be disrespecting for Lova. I'm good, Kagano. She's kind of boring. Bro, you can't say she's kind of boring when you're a filthy skipper. You have no opinion. Your opinion is immediately disregarded if you are a filthy skipper. I waited the first half of 2.4 from doing story or the TCG event so that when second half dropped, I had enough content so when 2.5 I could get right into it. Oh yeah, absolutely. I would love to do that, like as a like a player, but you know, I'm a CC, so like I kinda like have to, you know, just play it. There's emotional range of a brick, bro. What, you don't like emotionless characters? I mean, it's different. Like it's a unique aspect. Like a character that's just like don't give a damn. You don't like that character? You don't like a character that just don't give a shit? I love characters like that. Count Charo is different because of the definition of Mora. Well, bro hasn't appeared in the story, so like I mean, like that's kind of your own, like the only impression you can get from bro. monotone characters. Yeah, sometimes the monotone characters are good. Like Perlova, I dig it. Like, she don't give a shit. Can you verify resources faster, please? Like, why are you taking 10 years? All this and I'm gonna lose 50-50 on Saber. Watch it happen. Yeah, they did tease a little bit of calculator. They're like, wanna see more of, you know, of these characters? For example, calculator. Pull on Saber, pray you get another double. Dude, double Saber would be absolutely hard. I would maybe have to play the game a little bit. Mohan, that's absolutely what they're gonna do. New Federation's definitely gonna be future. They've already described it like that. The HSR loading is loading. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Wow, you know. And get more water because thy throat is still dry. Collab is good if only you look at the gameplay. Oh, I know. Yeah, ENVA. Okay, so I heard this. The reason why there are no ENVAs for Saber and Archer. Carrie, I think that's her name. She is non-union, I think. No, wait. I don't. I don't remember, but she's the opposite of whatever union Hoyoverse is, so that's why she can't voice Saber. Archer, yeah, Godly, thank you. Archer doesn't want to work with Chinese companies because they don't see Taiwan as a country or whatever, something like that, which is completely understandable. That is completely understandable. But if you're asking, like, they could have just had replacement EMVAs. No idea, because I mean, like, as far as we know, those EMVAs were the only official. Like, maybe they just don't want any replacement for them. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's not because it's not really like their fault, to be honest. You know, it's all like what the collab wants, you know what I mean? Though it is absolutely stupid that you can't play it in EN but still have them as JP. I don't know why they didn't implement that feature. They're gonna do it in the next patch, but like everyone's doing it now, so what's the point? Like, why didn't you just implement it with like, because like if you play it in EN, they're just gonna be mute. Their characters are just gonna be mute, which is fair enough. Apparently, it's like that in the gameplay too, which is kind of funny. 1 year to prep, by the way. Oh yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna do this story, to be honest, because I heard it was very lackluster. You mean dog shit? I wouldn't say absolute dog shit. You know, it definitely could have been better. Like, it definitely didn't meet expectations. You know, I wouldn't say they met expectations, right? But I wouldn't say it's complete dog shit. You know what I mean? I'll give them some props. You know, some W's. Cat, can you not walk all over my keyboard? Oh, they definitely did spend all their budget for Final. I wouldn't be surprised. What, spooky? What, spooky spook? Spooky spooky spook? Spooky spooky spook? Spooky. Spooky. Spooky spooky spook spook. Let's go. I won't get like Archer like him because I was too lucky with my pulls. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna tell you guys, I only have enough pulls to get a possible 5-star. So if I lose 50-50, I'm cooked. That's the end of it. If I don't get Saber, my favorite goddamn fake character, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose it. Spooky, you're such a loaf of bread. Look at, you're such a fat loaf. Like, hell, you're such a good loaf of bread. Oh, we doing little bites now, huh? What? What? Spooky indeed blesses thy presence. Oh, by the way, guys, I did change up my room a little bit. I don't know. You can't tell, obviously, because I'm using a grid spread. But bed is no longer here. I got that futon mattress, that floor mattress. W move, absolutely, so that I can put it in my closet. Don't have to worry about the other cat peeing on my bed anymore. All right. But unfortunately, the room is very empty. So like, that's why I don't have anything. And I don't have much on my walls, so it's like, I don't know, you guys can probably tell, it's pretty echoey in here, so. You see the use the Hantra? I have no idea what that is. No idea. No idea. Bro, can this hurry? Like, why is this taking 10 years? Like it. Oh, new ZZZ character? I uninstalled ZZZ. I just like. I think it is the better Hoyle game, absolutely 100%. But I just can't. I can't vibe with it, you know. I just can't vibe with it as much as like. You know what I mean? The game has to hit the mark for me, you know. When will be the oiled up chain link cosplay? Well, we're not at 20k, are we? We're not at 20k, so that ain't happening yet. Lupa cosplay? You're such a good kitty. You're such a good kitty. Yeah, spooky. Yeah. ZZ in-game graphics look mid to me, but the 2D art, I think the graphics are nice. You just gotta look at it like, you know, art style way. You know what I mean? Like, that game's art style is good. They got the anime aesthetic down. You know what I mean? So what? You'll do it when we was 10 years old? Wow. Wow. I don't like that very much. I feel like that is a little bit of a negative thing that you just said. A bit of a roast, a bit of a no faithful comment there. You know what I mean? You are pretty much saying that I'm not good enough to get 20k within 10 years. Like, what? Oh, you really liking that? Oh, you like that, spooky. Oh, you like these neck scratches. Yeah, you do. Yeah. But 20k seems too long. It's not that long, if you think about it. It'll be okay. Members only ASMR check. You want me to paywall such content? You know what you're suggesting there? The outrage would be outrageous. Bro, can this hurry? And only Kalo with this one. Yeah, like Boki wouldn't see that. Like, none of you guys in here are members. So you want me to paywall that? We're all getting impatient. Well, let me lock in, okay? Like I said earlier, I don't remember if you're here at the beginning of the stream, but like, I'll lock in with content. I need to stop just making fun videos for fun now. God damn, Spooky, so much hair everywhere. Please tell me it didn't get my water. I'd buy if you do members only, but would anyone else? Ooh, Archer! Free Archer! Let's go. The game is a bit quiet. Hold on. I won't lie. Finon is a very amazing character. Deadass. I think Finon is one of Hoyo's best characters yet. First quantum male character. Oh yeah.
Different again.
Yeah, hold on. So many ad pop-ups. New play, new rivals season yet? Yeah, I am. Kind of difficult. Wolverine gets banned 100%. You buy any games during Steam summer sale? Unfortunately, no. Kind of just for gore. Kind of just for gore. Oh wait, I need to get music in there. Hold on. Where's all my freebies? At least the HSR gives you goddamn freebies. Genshin wouldn't give you shit. Not a goddamn crumb. Welcome to the Glazers, Boki. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright, guys. Oh, wait. We're buying all the just in cases. Okay. Spooky, what are you doing? Alright. Praying to win 50-50. Bro, I still can't believe this 200 warps nonsense. You really think I'm gonna do 200 warps on this banner? Ow. She's air? Yeah, because she has wind magic. God, you're not in the know, bro. Bro is not in the know. Alright, here we go. Dude, I haven't pulled since Fish Out. Not Fish Out. What's her name? Fish Out? Bro don't know about invisible. Bro don't know about nothing. He looks like an imagined character. Yeah. See, I would understand that. But there's a reason why she's winning. Alright. Spooky quit. Hello, Looney. The general, yep. Okay. I don't know how much. Oh, I forget. These banners are separate pity. God, I forget. So not only am I on 50-50, it starts at 0 pity. Yeah. That was a long time ago. It was. Yeah. See, logically, I should have more pulls than that, but dude, ever since Face Out, I haven't really been playing much. I kind of lost my hype and stuff for this game. So like I've just been relying on login pulls and occasional resets of the MOC and stuff. You know what I mean? Are we in 40 pity? Bro, what? Why is it so many conflict? I summon! God, I didn't do the incantation. I didn't do it, but, you know, if I'm like Shiro, I don't need to. Fuck this game. This game's trash. This game's garbage. This game sucks. Game sucks. Garbage game. I'm going to hard pity now. It's not possible. It's over. Imagine. Like early in this game, never happening. Thank you Hoyoverse for inventing the 50-50 system. We love you. Thank you. Truly blessed. Alright, we got her. Clutched it. We clutched it. Damn, I had just enough. Oh my god. That's a miracle. Alright, we clutched it. That's all that matters. Abilities now deal damage based on max HP. When teammates' HP gets reduced, increases crit damage, gains syzygy. How good is Jing Liu right now? Dude, wouldn't Blade and actually no, wouldn't Fei Xiao and no Lycone, unfortunately. Yeah.
Danger.
We're getting cooked on that. That's okay. Guess what we have? Surely Jing Liu's light cone is good on her. Right? I mean, like, come on. Like, surely that's good on her. You know what I mean? A lot of people hate. I'm only gonna hate the rework just because I have to grind a new relic set. Yeah, those characters got buffed. Alright, these characters aren't getting leveled for shit. Told you guys, I have not been playing this game.
The future of Belobog shines bright.
I would have loved if I lost a blade, to be honest. That would have went hard. Dude, why would they put Archer all the way back over here? You put Saber so early, but then you put Archer head ass all the way over here. I will say, I mean, like, what do we think about bro's face? I feel like he doesn't look that good. Yeah, no. He looks okay enough for me to be like, okay. Okay. Yeah. That's Archer. But like, it's not like that's Archer, bro. That is bro's bro, like that like is I'm sorry for saying this, but he looked like a makeup blender. He looks a bit goofy. You know what I mean? I seen a post earlier where people said he looks cute. Which is fine. But bro's supposed to look fucking hot, not cute. You know what I mean? At least he did in the anime and you know, other stuff. Like I watched Fate with my mom. I'm gonna have to get her opinion on bro because she thought Archer was hot. You know what I mean? And by the way, guys, I'm not gay for like saying any of this. All right. I'm just another dude trying to acknowledge another dude's looks. Okay, there's nothing gay about that. He's not locked in. Sure. I love how he like at the very least he has that I don't give a shit face. Like, at least he still has that, like, I don't give a damn. Nothing gay, just goon. I'm not goon, I'm just like, I gotta acknowledge it. Why do we only get to bring him to level 60? That's kind of like, really? This quick farm feature is absolutely amazing. Mobile game ultimate. I'm cooked. Can I not quit? Oh, I can't quick farm. Dude, and they don't use that. They don't use a lot of that either. Are the units good? Oh yeah, they're absolutely. In fact, the free character I've seen is actually better than Saber, which is crazy. Imagine that. And bro's a single target character as well. Let's go. Dude, this shit is coming in clutch. Unfortunately, I don't have relics for bro. What set does he use? Does he use quantum set? Oh, I have Fei Xiao's light cone. That might be peak. S5? No, that's S1. Or unless you're looking at this one. That's the free Lycone. Yeah, that's the free one you can get from the simulated universe. I will say WuWa should have this feature. I should have suggested that in the thing. Like where you get a few standard pulls for leveling up a character. now we got this shit, bro. Like that, like if we had that, that could be a calculator. You know what I mean? Smarter. Do I not have a chest piece? There's no way I don't. Wait. So what do we get? We got crit rate, so we want crit damage. Okay, we're only getting crit rate. Okay, so it's good. I have some pieces. That's good. Damn, bro. It is so weird seeing such low crit rolls like this. You know what I mean? I'm assuming bro wants speed. Yeah, his 3D art is perfect. Okay, so honestly, Jing Liu doesn't even need that anymore. $83, $112. I feel like that's bad. Is that bad, guys? Is that too little? We do attack. Attack might be fine. $80, $125. Is there any way we can get more? Oh, here we go. God, seeing so much like HP and defense is so disheartening. Dude, that just seems not good. Like I'm so used to like seeing above 200 that like that looks like it's ass, but it might not actually be. Okay, so we gotta. He gets more crit rate in here, so we might just have to get a crit damage piece. You know, dude. I will say their quality of life in this game is pretty W. I won't lie. $75 to $150 is optimal. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even remember. I don't know at this point in time, to be honest. Okay, honestly, bro doesn't need his basic attack leveled, right? Not really, right? He does a lot of skills, from what I know. And thankfully, I have Sparkle to use with him. Because I know Sparkle's a good teammate. Ooh. Oh no, we're cooked. We don't have shit no more. Hi, Nocturnal. What's going on? Okay, so we can just quick farm. Dude, that is such a W feature. Oh my goodness. That is such a W feature. I wonder how often do you get like, how often do you get those things? Like, where do we get these? I'm doing good. Alright. Let's try bro out. Alright, so what team do we do? What team do we do? Can we just do I have Sunday? I told you the last character I pulled was Fei Xiao, so no. There's a thing out there 100 times stronger than a nuke? Damn. It's only for returners, so if you stop playing a month or two, you get more. Oh. Damn. Really? Sparkle, Robin, Ho-Ho? Indeed. We do Sparkle, Robin, and Ho-Ho. Is that the alpha S tier team? I do have Sparkle. I made sure to get Sparkle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, kind of crazy. It's crazy. I will say I've been waiting for a mainstream 3D gacha game to get a Fate collab. All right. Because bro, Fate has been collabing with all these weird games. Tri-Blade? I can't Tri-Blade because he scales up HP now, so I can't. I still can't believe they did this. They did that. They put a skin for a character that is only there in open mode. Where's my return player thing? Wasn't there a return player thing? Didn't I see that somewhere? Or was I blind? In events? Oh, it's right here. Claim relic. Okay. Let's go, guys. It's crazy that I used to not see these pages like ever, but now I do. Daco, I did get her. We clutched her. Lost 50-50, but then just had barely enough. No, where is it? We're putting her all the way back. Where is she now? God damn, where is it? Where is she? Where the bro, where'd they put her? Oh, there she is. What do we even fight? Do we try this reset?
Are you prepared to gaze upon the visage of the final?
Oh, sweet. You can just change the settings there. Alright. Bro, who's that? Who the fuck is this? Bro has immaculate aura, dude. Damn. That's tough. I don't know who bro is, but he's gonna get fucked up. Finon? Wait, that's Finon? Is that a potential spoiler? Alright, we're gonna try Archer out first, and then we'll go build Saber. Baber, our king. I'm kind of blanking. Hello, Firepower. You would not recommend Hunt Path on the first boss? Watch me. Watch me do this shit. Oh, look, dude. Bold Leader, that is literally made for Archer. Because I know he consumes 1,000,000. Okay, so unfortunately I can't use Blade or Jing Liu at all. Wait. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna put someone. I'm just gonna test this first. I'm just gonna no. No, wait. No, no. We need. Okay. We're just gonna test some random shit. I'll figure it out later. I'm just gonna try this first. I just want to test this first team out. Alright. I've never fought this Phenom before. But he's going to get deleted. Absolutely. Bro. Archer no diffs this guy. If it ever loads, that is. Okay. Alright, so we got boom.
Watch this.
Drop
The show
boom.
begins.
And then boom. And then oh, I should probably put in JP, huh? I'm not gonna have voice lines. I'm gonna take another look. Your look extra. What the fuck?
Resonate all together. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
I'm gonna assume killing these things is very important. Alright, let's see this in slow-mo. Oh yeah, that's sick. 53k? Is that good? Yo, bro, how many turns does bro get? Miss Crit. You can end a turn? Or is that ending the mode? God damn, Miss Crit. Miss Crit on that too, unfortunately. Alright, so.
Feeling spiffy?
Do we want to ult first? That didn't seem that bad. Bro's, he actually seems very, very strong. I'm not gonna lie.
Night. Stars echo.
He actually seems very strong. And I don't have him on a good build, to be honest. Archer missing crit. Yeah, he has like 78 crit. This is so cool. Damn, bro, I'm impressed. I'm actually so impressed with bro.
Fiend or devil.
Damn.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
These guys are nothing. Shackle. Oh, I can't focus on bro anymore. Give it a couple patches. Why is bro respawning? What is this? What is this? Bro is doing so much damage. Can I ult? I can't believe his ult is single target. I get that he's a hunt character, bro, but this ult being single target is crazy. Like, it might, like, Is that crazy or what? Bro's damage is actually so peak. Yeah, dude.
Stay put.
Single target? Like, bro, what? Dude, if he didn't have a million turns, he
May song bring us victory.
he would definitely be,
I'll go easy.
bad. Like, they had to give him multiple turns to make him good as a hunt character, right? That's the only way to make hunt characters work in this day and age.
Feeling spiffy?
Honestly, I want to wait.
Tonight. Stars echo.
In Fate Stay Night, Archer used Kalo Cu against the single target that is Hercules, so it's like, exactly. And Hercules survived that shit. Bro took that. Hi, Hammett! Would be cool on the Blurs for AoE, but they gave me on it. Okay. You know what would have been cool also, Semiki? I will say, why didn't they make it like Finon's ult? Like, why wasn't a domain expansion? That was such a miss, it's insane.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Need advice? I'm torn between Poland Sunday or Sparkle. Emmett, I am not the guy. I am a person that hasn't played this game since Fei Shao. They don't have enough budget. That's true. Bro, his damage is so good. Like, damn, if he hits crit.
Hold everyone back again.
Well, yeah, Zephyr. I forget about that. That is true. I forgot about Hercules' 12 lives.
Let's play for a while.
Bees or devil. I'll crush them all.
Bro, they should definitely add Hercules in here. I think that'd be cool. So what is this? How does this work? I love that follow-up attack, by the way. It's very cool. Honestly, kind of just want to break. It would have been cool, yeah.
Harmony and unison.
Smash the idols.
Light work, no reaction.
Let's. Can you find the answer?
Damn, hit crit! Damn, bro! Like, what are you doing? Oh my god.
Tonight.
Okay.
Stars echo.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm cooking.
Let's.
I'm cooking.
Can you find the answer?
Imagine if they added Hercules, but he can revive 12 times, 14 of counting casters, and S6.
Bees or devil.
That would be a
Crush
play.
them all. Get them.
Bro is literally dying. Just watch this.
Feeling spiffy?
Like, it's over now. Like it's just so over. This is so funny. bro is so cool.
This world return to the great dream.
Bro also has Hercules 12 labors. Archer is given the opera, you get an arrow, you get an arrow, everyone get an arrow. Yep. Oh! I didn't realize.
Let's play. Can you find
Robin
the
not
answer?
looking too good. I will say, guys, I am surprised these 3 other characters are still good enough in 2025 in current Honkai Star Rail.
You
I am
have 10
actually
seconds.
so surprised about that.
9.
My fury.
Oh no, I might be Robin might be cooked. Archer's spamming that shit. Until it's still gonna get dry from much mana consumption from Archer. Right? Dude, they must have a lot of mana, you know. So we gotta give the MCs a little bit of a a shout here. This bro is only able to do this because of that mana. Like the power scaling in Fate and stuff is always situational. Is the Stellar on? You think so? Alright, I'm actually super impressed with that. That's actually insane. That's crazy. Do those count? Do those count as like follow-up attacks? Those like multiple turns? Why do you not unlock nodes at the top? Cause I ain't got fucking shit, bro. Like, I don't have mats. Bro, like, why don't I have all these leveled up yet? Alright, now it's time for our king's turn. We need... Where is she? Where is she? Okay. Cook. And just let auto battle cook while you do something else. Like what, bro? Like what? Like what? Honkai and HSR power scales aren't ready to meet ORT yet. The damn spider can put most. I don't know who you're talking about. If it's something for an FGO, I have not been up to update to FGO in like 10 years. Glass of the Basalted? Can I make it? Aww. FGI I watched was the Holy Grail or something because there was a stealth on the King of. Yeah, you watched Apocrypha. Wait, this is not where I want to be. Okay, we can farm this a little bit. We just need to get XP. I have plenty. God, how do you navigate this shit? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Where's in this team? This team might be a W farming team.
Doors echo. Can you find the answer?
Get them! Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Man, I have a 20 HP bar bot that every time you deplete this is to kill your target. Bro, what? Is that a boss in this game?
Feeling spiffy?
Get them!
Doors echo.
Yeah, hunt characters aren't in for farming. This is taking over a minute. Cooked. Like, bro, how is that not AoE?
Can you find the answer?
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Get them!
Love it.
Can you find the answer? Harmony and unison.
Is Firefly still good in this day and age, or no?
Feeling spiffy?
Your brother died, you get 5 big booms for that fall character. Alright, how about this? How about we just add more power? Wait, hold on. Can you like not go to the, like, what? It's only for break attack teams with Harmony MC. Yeah. I'm just knowing if she's good. Alright, unlimited blade works. Maximum mojo. Damn, the archer class really is made up of
You
archers.
find the answer.
Your end approaches.
Did Blade do 50k in
Savor
2025?
it for me.
74k ult is crazy. Bro, Blade is so good. I don't even have him on the new buff yet.
Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Oh yeah, I know the whole archer meme. I know the whole
Find the
thing.
answer.
Who's that dude in who is the guy with the Stella Noble Phantasm? That guy's probably like the only down to earth archer.
Stars echo.
Arash, yeah. I think we need more power. Wait. Wait, you know who we need, Ann? You know who we need in here? We need to put... I can't believe I forgot her name. Damn. Damn. Hold on. Ilya. I'm not cooked. I'm not cooked.
Eliminating front. The fight is set.
Bro, 1k.
Stay back, Clara.
She doesn't have gear on,
Find the
huh?
answer.
Damn. She don't have gear on. She's just there. Damn. We lost power, actually.
Feeling spiffy?
Alright, so right now, we got Archer, we got Reem, we got Ilya, and then we got some dude. Dude, I think Calcharo in this team would go hard.
Can you find the answer?
Eliminating front. Savor it for
Bro, Blade is still good. He didn't need a buff. Like, look at that.
Failed to send you.
Like, bro, 14k follow-up attack, bro. You didn't need a buff. Like, what? Bro never needed a buff. Assassin from Zero, forgot dude's name. Is MC there?
Eliminating front.
I forgot his name too, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. 50k on a few targets is crazy, isn't it? Oh, Hassan? Yeah, that's like every assassin's name is Hassan. Where art thou? Is his lineup on Amazon? Oh, damn it. I have to fight whatever that. Okay, hold on. I'm going to use a very funny team, maybe. Alright, Fei Xiao, you're getting not your Leica. Alright. You're getting not your Leica. I want to see if Fei Xiao and him can actually work together. I feel like it could. You know what I mean? I feel like it could. The urge to install, dude, honestly, like, I can't blame people for installing HSR, like, just for this. Like, this shit is cool. Like, let's be honest, this is a cool collab. Like, I'm just gonna be 100 percentile. You know what I mean? Alright, no heals, but that's okay. Actually, we should probably just heal. We should probably just heal before we get in this. Also, I like, dude, look at that. Look at that. Fei Xiao is in the know. Fei Xiao has always been in the know. Look at that. Dude, Fei Xiao is such a dope character. I love Fei Xiao. Alright. I haven't watched Fei in a long time. I stopped being involved when Heaven's Feel was announced as a movie, so it's been a long time. Did you watch Heaven's Feel? Heaven's Feel is fucking awesome. Alright. Bro's not weak to wind or quantum. Don't matter.
Dangerous thoughts.
Alright. We'll let auto mode do its work.
Can you find the answer?
Never hesitate! Too slow. Forever triumphant!
By the way, guys, my Fei Xiao's build has always been bad, so don't judge it. Easy, just like that. Just like that. This team's pretty cool.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
You know, him being mute right now isn't really that
Find
bad.
the answer.
It's kind of like he's aura farming just by being silent.
Where's Echo?
Silent but deadly. Three DPSs in Sparkle? Okay. I know they changed her follow-up attack, so let's just see. Let's just see.
Relax.
Too slow.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Forever.
Say we're almost there? Yeah, we're almost there.
Victory is inevitable. Huh?
Dude, follow-up teams have always been the coolest.
Stand still. Relax.
Quite a bit of follow-up attacks
Can
there.
you find the answer?
Forever triumphant!
Like, this team is peak. You guys don't understand? This team is meta.
Never hesitate!
This is a meta team for real.
Stand still.
I won't do.
Fuck, this is really making me want to get back in
Time
the
to
game.
say bye. Boom.
I won't lie. But the problem is,
Victory is
standstill.
Problem is, like, I don't know if it would be good for content, because, like, I wouldn't do anything. Because I'm so behind, it don't even matter. Can't make guides, can't... You know what I mean? Like, for content creation, it wouldn't be a good idea. Sparkle overtime, absolutely. Is Fei Xiao an Emanator character? Alright, we're gonna be extremely lazy here. This might not be a good idea. God damn, we need more. Alright, hold on. Let me try.
I will fight alongside you until
Mose is an underrated character. Mose actually so cool. He's also the last 4-star character, isn't he?
time to lose. You cannot hide. Darkness charm. Darkness charm.
Forever triumphant!
Oh, I forget. He was using one of the 5-star light guns. Then when Gallagher is underrated, yeah.
You cannot hide.
Gallagher is absolutely goated.
Charm.
Can you find the answer?
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Her damage is so bad.
I won't do.
Let's go. Dude, by the way, who remembers that cutscene that Fei Xiao did that same move? Who remembers that? Dude, that was so cool. Like, she grabbed... whatever her name was. She grabbed her bow and then did that same exact thing. It was so cool.
Forever triumph! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Can you find the answer?
You cannot hide.
I won't do.
Looks like I'm downloading this now. Good luck on thy polls.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! You need to get stronger.
Zero polls.
You cannot hide. Darkness charm.
Can you find the answer?
Can you find the answer?
Never hesitate!
Two more.
Too slow.
Sparkle is most normal out of 4. Yeah. But she's surrounded by, you know, Sparkle's crazy, but she's surrounded by like real crazies.
The fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
I'm embracing the hypocrisy and installing it back. Then I'll see how it is. Yeah, I mean that's okay. I'm like, dude, can you get blamed? Like, no one can blame you for playing.
You find the answer.
Like at this point in time. Would I prefer an account with every character built or the strong character? I prefer an account with every character built.
Feeling
But like,
sticky?
wait, what's the, like, what do you mean by like every character though? Like, what's the scope of that? And what do you mean by strong characters? Like E6 type shit, or like? Because if you mean that, then oh yeah, definitely, I would prefer an account with all characters built. Yeah. You can explore any type of team composition there is. Oh my god. Guys, do you want to know what time it is right now? It is almost 4 a.m. Nah, it'll be fine. Welcome to the Glazers once again. I was having fun, I'm not gonna lie. Look, we'll finish Saber, we'll try out Saber, and then we head off. It shouldn't take that long, right? No way it takes that long, right? I like to think Soul became glazing again just so he can, yeah, just so he can get back his emotes.
Cannot hide. Charge.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Don't hold on, that is crazy.
Time to lose.
Can you find the answer?
Never hesitate!
Like a shadow.
Too slow. Ah,
My sister is right. She's waking up right now to go to work. That's how fucking late it is right now.
Cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Oh, and Peter are the only characters I wished about.
triumphant!
No, you gotta relax,
Is
bro.
inevitable!
Is it, dude, isn't WuWa like a goddamn child, bro?
Can you find the answer?
The fearless knows not fear!
Like,
Too slow. Forever triumph!
like that, you're weird, bro.
Never hesitate!
You're fucking weird, bro. You don't give a fuck.
Cannot
find the answer? Forever
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear.
feeling spiffy?
Zafir, I'm gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! That won't do.
Cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Can you find the answer?
Never hesitate! Too close.
Time to lose.
Feeling spiffy?
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! That won't do.
It's awfully quiet in here. I didn't even limit my CPU.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Can you find the answer?
Big time? We're gonna get saved with Bill first. Real quick. That's not why I was quiet. How many of this do you need? Is that enough? I think one more.
You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear.
You want it all for function? My God.
Too slow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to be attracted to characters that aren't fucking children.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Can you find the answer?
Never hesitate!
Doing it in here.
Time to lose.
That is a game I need to replay. Has any of you guys played Scarlet Nexus?
Feeling spiffy?
The fearless knows not fear. That won't do. Forever triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Stream delays 20 seconds? Damn. Damn, bro. I see no delay.
Can you find the answer?
That's good.
Never hesitate!
Just mine.
That won't do. Too slow.
Yeah, doing the Carosaurs.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Okay. The audio is good today. I can hear him at 60 volume. Bro, my volume has always been good. Like, what are you on about? Like, I did that how many times? How many times did I do that? For only 4 damn levels? Bruh. Bruh. What is it? What is this? No, she's not using the new set. Nope. She don't get new set right now. You know what she gets? She gets Blade's old set. Actually, no, not... No, she gets... Not Blade's old set. Why did I think Blade's set was... Ah, it's whatever. Okay. Do I not have a win set? Oh. Okay. I think we're cooking. She wants attack percent. Attack percent. Attack percent. What is our stats looking at? 68, 159? That is actually not bad. Yeah. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Exchange shop? Can I get them out? Where's it? But I can only get so many. How much is that skin? I don't know. I do not know. Oh. Hold on, belly. Okay. Alright, how far can I take this up? Cooked. Cooked. Alright. No, just watch. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. That's all we need. We don't need anything more. We don't need... We don't know... We don't need anything more than that. She's perfect. She don't need no more. She don't need more. She don't need no more than that. She is the king of
Are you
knights.
prepared to gaze upon the visage
She don't
of the
need
finality?
more than that. She gonna cook. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Alright. What is Saber's team? I'm assuming I don't have shit for Saber's team. So I'm just gonna do. If I remember correct, she's an ult spammer, right? She a buster spam. So we need. Alright, let's just test it out. I don't care. He wants energy? Yeah. We'll just see. Oh, yes. Our dear king is here.
Watch this. Cool it.
Cool it.
Cool. Wonders to raise your spirit.
Bro, Team Yoon in 2025 is crazy.
Feeling spiffy?
Alright. Let's see this. See, that's good damage. That's good damage. Excalibur! Damn! No weakness, by the way. Damn, that's actually impressive for no weakness. That didn't do as much damage.
This one, return to the great tree.
Wait.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Torment.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Does Team U not have
Feeling
relics, or is this a case where she's getting targeted? Oh. Oh. Cooking? Am I cooking?
better late than
Dude,
never.
she's like so skillful and friendly, by the way.
Wonders to ring. Fight as one.
Wait. That's not the Team Yoon I remember. Why she sound different? Are there sound effects missing from this, by the way? That sounds weird. Your VA got replaced? They replaced Team Yoon's godlike voice?
Smash the idols.
Ho-Ho can attack buff and give energy regen with her ult. Dude, I'm surprised Team Yoon's not dead yet.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
And she can also, yeah.
Feeling spiffy?
Why does this boss have like kind of a horror OST?
Let's be friends.
This one,
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Fight as one. Can you talk?
Can we talk? Oh. I can imagine if this would be really good on actual
Fiends or devil.
wind weakness enemies.
I'll go easy this time.
Bro, I always thought this Team Yoon skill effect sounds like the Windows voice. You know what I'm talking about? Damn. Team different. Yeah, she dead as hell. Yeah, well, obviously not cooking as much. Alright. But that's it, guys. That's enough of that. Am happy that we got Saber. I could die happy. Actually, no, I can't. Because I gotta finish WuWa. I gotta see calculator buff. Anyway, thank you guys for popping in. I'm going to bed. Nighty night. Bye bye. Damn, I was recording that whole time. Oh my god, cooked.